Hi you guys, today I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup routine. I'm going to go through all the products I use and how I apply them, how I like to use them, all of that stuff. So let's dive right in. So I already set my face with my Caudalie moisturizer, and now I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Soft Brown. I've literally been using this for I don't even know how many years now, and it's just been my go-to. I've definitely tried other companies before, but I feel like nothing beats the OG. I just like to fill in the sparse areas, give my brows a little bit more shape. Then I go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills clear brow gel just to set them in place. Next up is my tried and true Your Skin But Better It Cosmetics CC cream. This is the Nude Glow and I get the shade Light. This has literally been my holy grail for I don't even know how many years. It's like the perfect amount of coverage and I'm just obsessed with it. I love the finish. So good. Just dot it all on my face and then I go in with my beauty blender afterwards. What I love about this product is that it's very buildable. So if you do want to kind of like put on more, have a more full coverage look, you could totally do that by just adding more. Another holy grail product of mine is the Kosas concealer. This is the Revealer concealer and I use the shade 01. I just love the formula of this one. I think it's like really creamy, doesn't dry you out, and it does cover all of your blemishes. I normally use it to highlight all of like the high points, but sometimes I do use it like I am now for some spot treatments. Also on my cheeks, I do have like a tiny little bit of redness, so I like to cover that up as well with that. Just like instantly brightens. So good. Okay, now that that is all blended out, you're gonna see a theme here. I tend to use a lot of cream products. I just think it works the best for my skin and I love that dewy finish. I'm gonna go in with the Tower 28 Sculptino in the shade Hammer. And I just use my Pro Blush brush, 93 I believe, by Sephora. And I just tap it onto the high points of my cheekbones, on my forehead, to kind of like give that natural contour. Now that that's done, another absolute gem is the Saie Beauty Dew Blush. I go on with the shade Dreamy. Tend to go for more like darker shades when I'm a little bit more tan. So this is like a berry colorway, but it's so pretty on. A little goes a long way with this product. So I just do a little dot there and a dot there. And then I use my beauty blender to blend it out. Like, just look at how pretty that is. Then I go in, I sometimes do this, sometimes don't. I'll go in with a second blush. So this time I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury Chic to Chic Love is the Drug, sorry. And I go in with, I've had this brush for years. It's from Sephora. I think it came in like a set. And it's like a duo thing. So I normally kind of like get both of them. And I just tap in that area. It's really pretty because it kind of has like a glow to it. You can never have too much blush. I've been really into freckles, so I got the Freck OG, the original freckle, and again, sometimes add this, sometimes don't. For today's look, I kind of want to add it, so I'm going to do some on this part of my face and then also on my nose, and then I dab it in after. I wait like a few seconds and then I tap it out, just so it still kind of like holds its pigment on my face. And I don't want it to look like too like not natural. I want it to kind of like blend in with my skin. There we go. Next up is eyeliner. I'm probably going to do this off camera because I cannot focus, but I use the Sephora liquid felt eyeliner in the shade Brown. I like brown because it's a little bit less harsh and intense, so I go in with this and do a little wing. Now that that's done, I'm going to go in with my, again, a tried and true product, the L'Oreal Telescopic. I just love how precise the brush is. It's so precise and you can really coat every single individual lash. Okay, not my camera literally dying on me, but anyways, I was almost finished with my look Lastly, I'm gonna go in with the Kosas pressed powder in the shade Feathery. And I just get my little Sigma brush over here. This is actually a highlighter brush. And I just kind of like tap it in and then go on like my T-zone area because I get so oily so fast. So I just do that, do a little bit under my eyes, and then on my chin and kind of like mouth area over here, but mainly on my forehead. I use either the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, which my phone is currently on, or the Morphe. This is a continuous setting spray. It's in like an aerosol can, which I am a huge fan of. I just love the way that it comes out, so I'm just gonna set my face. For the final touches, I top it off with my Lip Cheat Charlotte Tilbury in Iconic Nude. I personally really love this shade. So I kind of just like outline my lips and then I shade it in a tiny bit. Very simple when it comes to lips, so I'm literally just topping it off with my Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm in Vanilla. And that's the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.